Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Appreciate you joining us here today. Here to talk about the 2019 football season. 2019 was a year of big games. We either won big or unfortunately we either lost big. We won games 30-20, 32-6, and 30-9. But we lost games 34-14 and 40-0. And bad thing about that was we lost our very first game, ripped off 3 in a row, and then we lost our last game. But we finished with a 3-2 record, 2-2 in the conference. But CSD, we scored 106 points this year in the football season and gave up 109 in those 5 games. So yeah, we still got a lot of work to put in, but we're going to get it there. At this time, I would like to read the names of the participants on our football team. Each player will receive a participation award here. And the first player I'd like to recognize, Lee Barnes, Jaden Beatty, Mason Brooks, Elijah Kane, Justin Daniels, Willie Graham, Noah Hall, Jaleel Hayes, Jordan Hester, Janathan Johnson, Matthew Kemp, Rodney Lacewell, Keon McCoy, Malachi Moore, Rayshawn Reevy, Noah Rogers, Kelsey Robinson, Kaheem Shaw, Tony Todd, Stephen Walker, Isaiah Williamson, Corey Wright. And again, those were the players on our football team for 2019. Moving right along, the first certificates that I want to read off are for all conference. This is all conference, Welcome All Conference football. The first player that made all conference of the 2019 Blue Devil team was our quarterback and cornerback, Lee Barnes. Congratulations to Lee. Our second person to make all conference is Mason Brooks. Congratulations to Mason. Our third athlete is Jordan Hester. Congratulations to Jordan. And our fourth player to make all conference was Matthew Kemp. Congratulations, Matthew. Now, for what you've all been waiting for, the individual awards. The first award I want to award goes out for most valuable player on offense. That person is Lee Barnes. Lee played quarterback and did an outstanding job displaying poise and leadership, especially when the pressure was on. This young man has an unbelievable drive and work ethic for competition, and it shows on the field. He led his team to 3 victories, with his offense averaging 30.6 points per game. Congratulations, Lee. Lee accounted for 32 of our 106 points. His game high was 10 in the Williams game. He had 3 touchdowns, 7 2-point conversions. When we needed a cornerback on defense, Lee stepped up. He had never played defense before. Needless to say, he adjusted well, becoming a fierce, hard-hitting competitor that loved to lower the boom on the competition. And again, congratulations, Lee. Moving on, most valuable player for defense. This award goes to Mason Brooks. Mason led his defense by playing middle linebacker and defensive end, both not at the same time. It was wherever we needed him. He would absolutely pound the offensive ball carrier on every opportunity. Mason led the defense in tackles and sacks. Mason's strength, speed, and pure athleticism made him a force to be reckoned with on both sides of the ball. On offense, Mason ran fullback, leading the way for his other running backs or reaching pay dirt for himself. Either way, this young man loved contact. Congratulations, Mason. And last but not least, my coach's award. This award goes out to a kid that gave his heart on every play, and that kid is Matt Kemp. Very nice young man. Matt played halfback on offense and quarterback on defense. Matt was the workhorse on offense, and he would get the yards when he needed it. He averaged at least 10 to 12 carries a game and accounted for 26 points and 3 touchdowns and 4 two-point conversions. And he blew up Delco in one game, scoring 18 by himself. That was in our 30-point victory. Matt's speed and quickness made him hard to catch on offense and hard to block on defense. Matt was known as a shutdown defender. He always hustled on both sides of the ball and never seemed to get tired. Congratulations, Matt Kemp. Next up will be our girls soccer coach, Miss Jordan Rayner.